Hey guys, Cryptic Grifter here and welcome to the next part of my Forza Motorsport 5 career. We're into the last two races of this early years series. We've just finished at the Bernese Alps and I'm not sure where we're off to next, but let's have a look.
We return to the home of the Bathurst 1000, the Mount Panorama Circuit in Australia.
Okay, so we're off to the Bathurst track. I do like this track. It normally means there's a lot of carnage though. You do tend to get battered in the first few corners. Really difficult to get past people on this track. Bit like the Bugatti one, a little bit frustrating, but let's see how we get on. At this moment while we're waiting for this to load up, guys, thanks very much for all the views, comments, likes. I know in the last video I was a little frustrated at the Bugatti one, and apologies for screaming at the telly and you guys hearing that, but I'm sure for those of you that actually play Forza you can understand my frustration. Alright, let's get this one underway. Let's see if we can get around the first few corners unscathed, get down that straight, pick up a few places and get into that series of tight corners in a relatively good position. Alright, so we're 9th, so it put us quite high up the field to start with, so hopefully we can do some good work on this first corner, which we have done. Scales braked late there. Let's see if we can get a draft off of him. That car of his is really quick. I'm going to stay off the grass, because if you hit the grass in this, it's really tough to get back on. It's almost like the left-hand wheels or the right-hand wheels, whichever ones get stuck on the grass, get stuck there and they get stuck. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, the wheels get stuck on the grass and you can't get them back over the curb for some reason. Oh! Wow. That was close. I had to take some massive evasive manoeuvres there to not smash straight into the back of that guy. Alright, so it's catch-up time now because they are gone. Dodgy went a bit wide, but he overtook Cookie Monchero. As long as the engine's still good, we should be okay. Suspensions and brakes I can deal with. Engine is what we need to get through to the end of this race, especially down this straight. So if it's pulling a bit, that's fine. As long as we've still got the horses in the engine to keep us in touch. We're 4th. I think that's Scales up ahead there. Dodgy. 2-lap race, so we've got it all to do on the last lap, and these guys are stretching out a bit of a gap here. It's going to pull under braking because I damaged the brakes. Engine doesn't sound great. Alright, so Dodgy's way out ahead. Alright, here's Scales. So let's see if we can... Oh, come on! You're joking me! It's a straight piece of road and he just smashed straight into the side of me. You wait till I tell him about that. That's terrible. I've got Dream Uprising right on my arse now. Let's see if we can get a toe off Mimi. Alright, so we've just lost a place now, which isn't great. I'm outside of gold. in 5th. I need to get 2 of these places here in order to... Come on! That's it. Alright, so we're into gold position. I want to get Scowls because he just absolutely battered me there, and I'm not having that at all. I've got to be careful that Dream Uprising doesn't catch me on that final straight though, because he is going to have more speed than me with it. Oh, come on, Tim, get a grip. There he is. Damn it! I think that's it, race done. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch these guys now. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I can't blame the damage because I've got no engine damage. It's all suspension and brakes. Can't see that it would have that much of an effect on the performance, so... Oh well, not good. So we're missing a gold here. Unless somebody does something really stupid, but I can't see that happening. I'm gonna have to go really wide on the last corner in order for me to catch up, so I don't think it's happening. No, it's not gonna happen. That's a silver there then, no gold medal on this track. It's another race complete, but I'll have to come back at some point and redo that to get the gold. Oh, I'm going to have words with Scowls. If he watches that video, he's just going to see his guy come and smash straight into me. He's just absolutely sideswiped me on a straight bit of track. It's unbelievable. That'll make for an interesting conversation. Alright, so we're just about to head into the last race. And then, I'm not entirely sure what happens, because then we've finished everything within this particular group. So let's do this last one. I don't know how long it's going to be, how short, whether it's going to be a full race or a special event.
We head back for another event in historic Prague.
Nice, Prague.
A city that was founded over 1,000 years ago.
We haven't done an overtaking one in a while, so it may give us one of these special events now. So let's see what happens. Let's see what crops up. And you'll probably notice on the opening picture for the for my Forza series, bottom left-hand corner is my Twitter handle, my Twitter name. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it will let you know when any new videos pop up. Because I do post to Twitter when I actually post new videos on YouTube. So if you want to follow me on that, that'd be great. Any comments you want to leave, it's a straight race by the looks of it. Any comments you want to leave, they're always appreciated. Love hearing from you guys. It's really appreciated. All the good comments are great. Bad comments, feel free to leave them. If you don't like something, then let me know, and we'll see if we can do something about it. If there's anything in particular that you want to watch, any particular races, any online stuff. As I say, I did some online stuff with Scowls the other night. I haven't recorded any yet. We haven't sort of figured out the recording both voices or all the voices in the game when you're playing multiplayer. So that's something that we need to get round. I think, come on, Scowls. I think Scowls sorted it out the other night, so I'll have to ask him, see if he has actually done that. If he has, I'll have to let him find out what he did to get round the problem of recording other voices in the lobby or in the party. And we'll get some... Oh, come on! Oh, that's ridiculous. What is he doing? Every time I come up alongside him, he just sideswipes me. It's it's uncanny. It really is uncanny. All right, so what I've got to do is I've either got to give him a wide berth on a straight, or I've got to get past him really quickly on a corner because he's lethal. He's absolutely lethal. That's the second time in consecutive races that he's done exactly the same thing. Really wide round the outside, wasn't aggressive towards him at all, and he just turned into me. Alright, so I need to get past him on this first corner. I need to get past him here. Oh dear. Alright, so we got car damage again. We're dead last, but it'll make for a good video because there'll be loads of overtaking, hopefully. Alright, my car's not going great, so that means I'm able to power around the corners without braking. There's that lethal bastard Scowls again, so let's see if we can... Look at him! Alright. Apologies, that was my fault, that wasn't very good. That was terrible actually, so I tried to squeeze through a gap that really was not there, so apologies to that driver. I didn't see who it was, but it was a bit shocking driving. But I'll put my hands up and admit it because it was bad. There was a gap there and I was going through that. Oh, not good! Alright, so we're into a gold medal place. And let's see if we can turn it into a win. Alright, so we're up to first position. Got a bit of car damage, it's drifting a bit, and it's turning under braking. No engine damage, and that's why I was able to catch up. But hopefully, because of the track, this track's got loads of corners and these guys tend to brake quite a bit. I should be able to pull out a bit of a gap here. Yeah, I have done on that corner already. Right, so after this series I am going to do what Scal said, and I am going to bump up the difficulty level of the AI, because he seems to think that that stops the AI drivers braking mid-corner, because that gives me an absolute ball ache, that does. Right behind somebody, following them around the corner, and then they hit the brakes on the exit, which is just stupid. Nobody does that. You feather the throttle, but so you wouldn't ever touch the brakes here again. You would just feather the throttle. Brake. That's been a pretty cool lap, actually. As he says that, he goes sideways. Oh, always the way. Always the way. Alright, another race win, and there we go. New badge and title unlocked. Sport Compact Champion. Alright, so that must be for finishing this group of races. Let's see how much money we get for that. We need it to fix that bloody car. Look at the mess of that. Oh yes, so we ranked up and we got a higher affinity level, so pretty cool. We're up to level 38. Post race we've completed the series. Almost got 50% driver task sync now. And we should get some extra money for completing this, I think it was called Early Years series. Let's have a quick look. Early Hot Hatch. So we've unlocked some extra races as well. There we go. So Sport Compact Series, that's why we got that little badge. We've completed all of those. 43 golds out of 88, because whenever you finish a series it unlocks those bonus ones. You'll notice that I have done a couple of others in the other series, but that was just to see what they were like. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate the likes, the views, the comments. Keep them coming. Be sure to follow me on Twitter for notifications of new videos, and I will see you on the next series. See you later, guys. Bye.